their personal testimonies, whereby the Catholic or non-Catholic believers or people in general have the testimonies how they have related to this visit in the RC.
The testimonies are many. If I start giving you testimonies, we'll remain here up to tomorrow morning. Oh yeah, that's good. So testimonies are there. One of the testimony people give is healing. The healing of mind, the healing of the body. People receive miracles with the Pope's visit. The second is they love to see the simplicity of Pope. Pope is very simple. He hugs people. He carries children. He is there with people who are lame. Those ones, because those who are handicapped, those who had problems in the war, and then they are crippled. They are all together with him. He's there, even if he was in a wheelchair when he came to Kinshasa. Yeah, that's the second aspect. The third is a uniting factor. That aspect of uniting factor is really coming in. Now you see the dialogue between Catholics and Muslims. The person who is really advocating and who is really helping us to reach out and to speak with our brothers who are Muslims is the visit of the Pope. When it happened in Kinshasa, he had got a time that they had called the imams and all the leaders in the Muslim arena just to come and see him and have some talk with him. So that element also, it was a testimony. They never believed that Pope can come and sit down and have discussion with people with other religion. Yeah. So other Protestants also came. People from other religions, they were there. So it gave also that testimony of, no, Pope is a uniting factor, is a humble guy, and is also a person whom people give respect. Because he's the leader of the church. He's the leader of the Catholic Church. So neglecting him means that you are neglecting the Catholic Church. Abusing him means that you are abusing the Catholic Church. He's a Holy Father. He has to be respected by people. So those are the elements which helped me to discover that his visit that I witnessed, and I was even there for Mass, gave a lot of change in people's mentality and people's perception of what the Catholic Church was and how it is. Yeah. So it boosted the way, the perception of people on how the Catholic Church functions. Yeah. Because when you see the way they organized it, when you see the way that Mass was attended and the number of people and the organization, people are saying, but this is wow. It is excellent. So the organization was perfect. The visit was good, that people who are talking negatively, thinking that things are not going to work, they were all ashamed and they all kept quiet, not knowing what to say again. Because they thought maybe this thing is a simple visit, but wherever Pope moves, there's a Holy Spirit which is at work. And that's exactly why you see, when Pope comes down from the plane, the flight, he's just descending from the stairs. The moment he reaches down, I always saw it with the Pope John Paul II. He kneels down and he kisses the soil.
He did the same even when he visited Rwanda.
So it shows that when a Pope kneels down and kisses the land where he is going to have a visit, is the love that he has for the population, is the love that he has for the Catholic Church, he has the love and respect that he has also for people of other religion who are staying in that land. Yeah. So it's a matter of just showing how Pope values the visit and the meeting of other people. Yeah.
Wow, now we are heading to the end of our conversation.
Thank you.
But it is not easy to conclude because being with someone who saw. Did you touch him?
I touched the Pope. I did not manage, but from far,
Yeah.
I had to wave.
Yeah. That was only in DRC?
In DRC.
Or even before? You had
Before
other
I
opportunities
also had
to...
some opportunities to see him in Kenya, also, but there I was a little bit far. But here I was at the altar, not at the altar, but among the priests where he was just passing by. Yeah. So it was a memorable occasion.
Okay, good. So it was not so easy to be with someone who saw Pope, to just talk about Pope visits. It was not so easy to talk about this in a short time of less than 50 minutes. But before we conclude our today's conversation, let's look at the future of Pope, these papal visits. What are the upcoming papal journeys and what they signify?
With our current Pope, the Holiness Pope Francis, this month of September, I think they are preparing almost 6 journeys for him. It's quite a busy, it's a busy schedule. Among the countries that he's going to visit, we have Indonesia, which is a country dominated by the Muslims. So he has got that favor and encouraging the dialogue with the Muslims. That's why he's going to Indonesia. The second, we also have Belgium, where we've just talked about Belgium. He's going to visit Belgium. And then he's also going to visit Luxembourg. And Luxembourg also is going to visit this country. Singapore. Singapore also, I think, is going to visit. So these are some of the countries that I've just heard that the Pope is preparing to have visits in these countries. So you can see that in those countries chosen, each country has got something. One country is a Muslim, other country is dominated by Christians. Another one, he has got a problem with euthanasia, the laws on terminating somebody's life and all those kind of things. So these countries were not chosen just by accident. No, they have been chosen because there is something that Pope is going to take to this country.